Yo, what's up, Knight? Just give me 1 second, bro. I'm setting everything up. I'm doing really good, man. How are you? All right, man. How to make the last poll epic. All right. All right, man. Let's get this party started. Doing well too, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. I like that. All my buddies doing good. All right. Whoa. Yo. God damn, bro. That's like I think the first time that happened. Like I instinctually like wanted to like do my hair. Like I wanted to kind of like, touch my hair like I always used to. And it's just kind of crazy how like I just don't have hair because I was always used to doing that shit. I was always used to like touching my hair. But anyways, today's the last day of the game. Uh that's crazy, bro. Yeah, man. It is kind of crazy. It's funny because like I don't really miss my hair. Like I don't really miss it. I did at first. I did at first, but like um it's like I don't know. I feel like I look better. I just look at like I look in the mirror and I just feel like I really look better. So I just kind of like I don't really miss it, but like, I'm used to it. So that's why I was like touching it. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Finally. Shit. Fucking finally. I was wondering, what the fuck is that? Is that just hair? That's just like, that's insane that they would do that. That's literally just pubic hair. Like, she has the craziest bush I've ever seen. Oh my God, bro. I feel really bad because, bro, you're like 14 years old and we're just literally analyzing a naked clicker. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, man, having longer hair is such a hassle. Yeah, bro, she had the yacht and everything, man. She was just a very fine clicker. A very fine clicker indeed. Anyways, um, Yeah, man, long hair is a fucking hassle, man. Like one way or another, it really is. It just sucks because I really like having long hair, but at the end of the day, like I don't know, it just looks better short for me, at least. So much easier to deal with. It's like literally only good reasons. There's only pros. There's no like cons. The only con is that like having the long hair really gave a specific vibe, like maybe a little bit more of an edgy vibe, like maybe more of like, I don't know, more of like the Rockstar kind of vibe or whatever. But that's not good. Oh, he actually heard me? That was such an L. Ah, that was a big L right there. I didn't know that these guys have such insane hearing, actually. It's funny how everyone else voted that they don't want Last of Us 3. That is actually crazy. Let me see the votes, because that's fucking yo, it's crazy that it already has 10 fucking votes. Holy fucking shit, man. I think that's like one of the fastest polls I've had ever. I literally just made the poll 5 minutes ago and it already has 10 votes, with the majority of people saying they don't want Last of Us 3. That's actually fucking crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. God damn. And what's even crazier is that not even one person voted for Ellie finally kills Abby. Like, I'm actually shocked with the results. I really thought that Tommy and Joel's past would be the main contender. I mean, it's in second place, but only two people voted for that. And seven people voted that they don't want Last of Us 3. That's actually fucking crazy. I mean, really I don't really blame people for not wanting Last of Us 3 because I feel like everyone gave up hope in like Neil Druckmann, which is fair. But like still, Jesus Christ. Having longer hair gives that masculine vibe, especially with facial hair. Wait, having longer hair gives more of a masculine vibe? Wouldn't having shorter hair give more of a masculine vibe? What's up, Omar? Good to see you, bro. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, heaps? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like shorter hair would give masculine vibes. I mean, I don't know. So like me having shorter hair gives feminine vibes? I wish that bottle was closer. Will you stream RDR2 again soon? Yo, D, you look so familiar. I feel like I've definitely seen you here, man. Yes, the answer to that question is I will, but I don't know if I could say that it's gonna be soon, but I definitely will. Is that one of the games that is there any other game that you would want to see me play besides RDR2 again? I definitely will though. That's the social norm. Having higher test gives you more body hair and hair in general. I don't think that people associate longer hair with masculinity though. I mean, they both are pretty masculine, but in my opinion, longer hair gives more of a masculine vibe. Younger man, clean cut, a man with few years on him. Facial hair. Will I stream GTA 1? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Some of the OG GTAs would be cool. Yeah, actually, that I definitely will play. Let's see. This is what I'm gonna say to you guys, and I hope that it answers your question. But at about May, so in about 4 months, I'm only going to play GTA. I'm only going to play Rockstar Games. We're going to probably, I don't know if I'll play GTA 1 and 2, but I will definitely play GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5, Bully, LA Noire, Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption 2, and maybe other games as well. But those games I'm going to be playing in about 4 months. And we're only going to be playing Rockstar games basically 6 months to GTA 6. So, like 6 months before the game comes out, we're only going to be playing Rockstar games. So, I hope that that gives you guys like an idea. But until then, so for about another 4 months, I'm going to just be kind of playing like whatever, you know? Just games that I enjoy. GTA San Andreas would be cool. Yeah, so I eventually will definitely play all of those games for sure. Cloudy Vibe, what's up? Good to see you. 50 plus blokes trying to look 20 is cringe. 50 plus blokes trying to look 20 is cringe. Heaps, I'm not really understanding exactly what you're saying. GTA 1 doesn't have a story, it's more like a crime simulator. Yeah, I mean, if I can get my hands on GTA 1 and actually, because I don't have a PC. If I had a PC, I probably would be able to get it. But if it's compatible on Xbox Series X, I will play it just for fun. Manhunt, yeah, if I can get my hands on it, I definitely will play it. I like how he immediately just like busts. Fucking hate these guys. I think genuinely I hate Shamblers the most.
All right.
Okay, new strategy. Fuck that up instantly, quickly. A lot of health kits, which is good. Oh my god. Wow, yo, Landon, long time no see, bro. What the hell, man? Long time no see. No comments about my short hair, Landon? That's crazy, man. I would expect to hear something from my biggest fan about me getting a haircut. Anyways, if GTA 6 gets delayed again, um, nothing will really change for my channel. I'm still gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, and that's it, pretty much. These fuckers, like, really just are on your dick like crazy. It's actually nuts. No, bro, we're not gonna deal with this. What's up, Drawful? Nice to see you in here. Dressing beneath their years. But like, why would you say that? I mean, I don't, like 50, I mean, I don't know, 50-year-old men trying to look younger, like, um, I don't even know what, like, I mean, yeah, I guess that's cringe, I guess. I just don't know why you said it. Like, I'm not 50 years old trying to look younger. I see it all the time. Well, I mean, I guess, can you blame people for wanting to look younger? I mean, if you're old. I mean, obviously it's better to accept your age and kind of like, make the best of what you got, but oh, you have to be sucking my dick, bro. I fucking hate these things so much. It's crazy. Do shamblers have fucking shit on their asses and back? Bro, I don't even know what type of shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they have on their shit. I love the haircut. Thanks, Landon. Yo, you don't, unless you're just quiet, man, I don't really see you here often these days. I hope this is finally the year of GTA 6. Me too. Me too. Yeah, you guys have no fucking idea how much I hope that this is the year of GTA 6. Woo! Shit isn't theses? No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it does look like they have shit on their back. It does look like that. And it might be. I don't know. Personally, I think Knight, you were the one that asked me about like what infected I hate the most. It definitely is without a doubt Shambler, bro. Absolutely, no hesitation. Fucking Shamblers, bro. I genuinely, genuinely hate these fucking things more than you could fucking imagine, bro. I'm fucked. Or not. Oh my god, they literally survived. There's like no fucking way. Both of them are alive? Or not? Is it just one? Is it just one? I think it is. Fuck you, motherfucker. God damn. Alright, we are gonna use healing, because I think we definitely lost some health. Not a lot, but some.
Fuck.
I agree, bro. I hate those fat fucks, bro. You have no idea, man. Like, honestly, clickers, I would say clickers are pretty much second on the list. But shamblers, man, like,
I gotta get out of here.
nah, man. Not only are they annoying as fuck with their, like, gas and shit that they do, but they have so much health. Like, they literally have so much health, it's insane. A mutton dressed up as a lamb. That's insane, bro. A mutton dressed as a lamb. I've never heard of that. There's a health kit on the truck on Hillside Slope coming up. Thank you very much, Draw. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We'll keep an eye out for that. Nah, but I don't know like why we're talking about this heaps because the whole thing is like how my hair apparently like makes me look younger and it's just like I'm not 50 years old. You know what? Might as well do stability on this. Ooh, it would be nice to do some stability on this gun as well, but it's fine. Yo, it's crazy as fuck to me how you guys are just saying you don't want a Last of Us. You guys don't want a Last of Us 3. I mean, I guess like people were really devastated about how this game went, and they like really hate Neil Druckmann, and it's just crazy how like people don't want Last of Us. I mean, you guys are really telling me you wouldn't want a Joel and Tommy game that takes place like during the main events of the apocalypse with them trying to survive and like doing crazy fucked up shit and like being evil and just seeing like all the crazy shit that Joel did for like those 20 years. You guys are saying you literally would rather not have a Last of Us than that? That's like insane to me. I don't know. Vice, what did you think about Joel's death when you saw or heard about it for the first time? So, I mean, like many of you guys, I was devastated at first. I was really pissed off. Not like devastated. Like I was okay. So before this game, I wasn't the biggest Last of Us fan. I still was like I love Last of Us. That's not what I'm saying. I just like there was only one game of Last of Us, and I liked it a lot, but I wasn't like a crazy Last of Us fan. Like I wasn't a crazy Joel
Where am I?
fanboy. I liked
Gotta
Joel and
be
I
a street
liked him.
around here.
Don't get me wrong. But when I heard that he died, I wasn't like devastated, but I was really pissed off. I was genuinely pissed off because I'm like, bro, they're doing the good old, men are trash, men are stupid. It's the woman time now. It's female time now. I'm kind of just sick of that trope in gaming and like media, but I guess it makes sense because for a very long time everything was like male dominated, especially video games. Like everything would just be like male characters all the time. Like so now the universe is balancing itself out and we're getting like shit tons of female protagonists and all this like diversity shit, which is fine, I guess. But like I just thought it's like this typical bullshit and I was
Okay,
pissed off, but then I didn't give a
Santa
fuck.
Barbara's
I was like, bro,
downhill.
like at the end of the day, bro, fuck Naughty Dog. Like I
24,
didn't care.
25
I spoiled it for
constants.
my friends, which was kind of fucked up. But after playing the game myself and beating it in one sitting, I literally beat this game in one sitting. I literally beat this game in one sitting, guys. When this game came out, I stayed up for 24 hours like for fun. It's not even because I was excited. I just did it for fun. And I literally beat it in one day. So after beating this game in one day, I was like, huh, you know what? This game was pretty okay. This game was pretty fucking okay. And then over time, I just basically kind of like realized that this is actually a pretty good game and I don't hate it. And I don't hate that Joel died. I feel like I just kind of understood what they were doing. Like Joel dying is basically the entire plot of the entire game. Like that's kind of the entire point. And if Joel didn't die, there might not have even been a Last of Us 2 because like, I mean, yeah, they could have done another Joel Ellie adventure and people would have liked it, but I guess they wanted to do something risky and I feel like it is what it is and it is what
She
it is, you
has
know
to
what I
be
mean?
down there.
What's your least favorite Rockstar game? I mean, as far as games I've played, like we're not going to count games I didn't play because how could we do that? as far as Rockstar games that I have played, I didn't hate it, but I would probably say LA Noire is is probably my least favorite. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Yo, Draw, did I fuck up just now? Oh, hold on. I can still get back up here. Is this the truck we're talking about here? Is it? I don't see a health kit. Yeah, I would have to say LA Noire, not because it's like a bad game, but I personally don't enjoy detective games, and I personally don't enjoy playing as a cop. And I very much dislike detective anything. I hate detective like games. Anytime there's a detective part of a game, oh, thank you, Draw. Appreciate that. But yeah, anytime there's like a detective game, I just like don't fuck with it. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Wonderful. I'm 40, but I don't pretend I'm your age. Well, that's good, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like I'm not an ageist guy, although sometimes it sounds like I am because I say how I don't like younger kids watching me. But that's only because of maturity. That has nothing to do with like me disliking people because of their age. I simply think that if a person is mature, I like that person. That's all I care about. You know, I just don't like idiots. I don't like brain rot, like humor. I don't like all that like nonsense, you know what I mean? And unfortunately that just comes with you know the kids of our generation. Like the younger generations are just for lack of a better word retarded. And I just don't fuck with that. So I, you know, you know, I like I said, I like having older people watch me as well. But it's like I just feel like you just have to act mature, man. Just be like not a fucking idiot, and you could be any age, you know. And I don't care about what age you are. It's just don't be a fucking idiot, man. And there's plenty of older men that are fucking idiots that are 40 and 50 years old. So it's like them being old doesn't really or older, I'm not saying you're old at that age, you know, but I'm saying like them being older doesn't, you know, automatically make them not fucking stupid. So yeah, I've been seeing their backstory and how Joel killed and tortured innocent people and maybe soften his death a bit. That's exactly the argument I was trying to make yesterday because we were talking about this a lot. And it's just like I think it'd be such a cool game and it would kind of add so much context as to like why Joel had to die because of everything that he's done in the past. Females outnumber us men 3-1. Cold take, fuck inclusivity and diversity. I mean, it's tough, you know. It's like I don't think that you know, everything should just be white men, you know, as great as that would be. But I feel that diversity is a good thing. It's just I hate forced diversity. I really like it when things are natural, when things feel natural, when they don't feel like you can easily tell these days when they want to force things. You know, it's like you can easily tell like, oh, they clearly wanted to make this character a female or a person of color or whatever, just so that they are like front and center because, you know, diversity. I like it when things are natural and they don't feel like there's an agenda that's being pushed, you know? Which I guess is too much to ask for. Lara Croft, one of the best protagonists of all time. I agree, Lara Croft is hot. I was never a Tomb Raider guy. Whoa. I was never a big Tomb Raider guy. Unsubbing LA Noir is goated. Jake, LA Noir is in my top five PS3 games. Guys, I'm not at all saying that LA Noir is a bad game. I've never said that. I said that I don't like detective games at all. I hate detective games. In fact, my least favorite like thing about the Arkham, and I love the Arkham games, like the Batman Arkham games, and like even in Witcher, and I know it's like very minuscule, but every like detective part of the game where you have to like look at footprints, analyze a crime scene, like I fucking hate analyzing a crime scene. Like I hate forensics, which a lot of people love. Like people are obsessed with that. They're like, oh my God, they love like crime, crime shit, forensics. It's actually a reason why I didn't get into Dexter. That's also why I really wanted to get into Dexter. But I just I hate like crime scenes. I hate like I don't know why I hate detective shit. I don't know why, but I just for me it's not. But LA Noire is a great game, and I will play LA Noire on the channel eventually as well. It's my least favorite Rockstar game. I liked LA Noire, but after the first playthrough, I wouldn't give it a replay. It's fair enough. There was a kid screaming 6-7 at my work, and it was driving me crazy. Yeah, yeah, man. Like the whole 6-7, bro. Like whatever, man. At the end of the day, bro. Like it is what it is. Like there are certain things I like there's certain words I like unk, aura. Like those things are kind of funny to me, but there's a limit. It's like when you're just saying numbers, bro, and like numbers are funny. Like what are we really doing? Like is that really what it's come to? Is that really what it's come to? Like numbers are just funny now? Like that's crazy? At least other words have some kind of meaning to them and it's kind of funny. But just like 6-7, bro, like that's crazy. Anyways, maturity isn't measured by age. Absolutely. Absolutely. Exactly, dude. That's why I don't have, nor do I want any friends in school. Yeah, man, to be honest with you, bro, it's a lonely path being a fucking, being a Sigma is a lonely path. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, being somebody who is mature in today's day and age will definitely make it hard to have friends. 6-7 stuff is over my head. It's just dumb. Yeah, me too. I truly have no idea like what it's supposed to like represent or anything like that. Yo, that's some ghost shit right there. Big play right there. Big play. Woo! We got 69 and 420 Blaze It. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, at least those numbers have meaning. Like 6-9, 69 is everybody knows what that is, and then 420 is just like, the weed numbers, I guess. But like I don't even find those numbers funny. They just have meaning. It's like imagine laughing at 69, like, bro, what kind of intelligence level are you working with? I mean, I don't know. Like who would laugh at 420? I don't know. I just feel like those numbers are just like implications of other shit. Yeah, yeah, 420s. Oh man, I love detective games. There's a game called Murder Sole Suspect. You play as a ghost and you solve cases that were unsolved. It's so funny that I was thinking of that game. I was actually thinking of that game as I was talking about me not liking detective games because I remember that game when it came out. And I remember it was on sale for $1. I'm not even kidding. It was on sale for $1.
Damn.
And I remember thinking like, bro, I wouldn't even play this game if it was free. It's like any game where you play as just a detective, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, when I play LA Noire, I'm gonna bite the fucking bullet, bro. It's not that I can't tolerate it. It's not that like my brain will melt. I just don't enjoy it. It's not really fun for me. Imagine 6-7 jokes in GTA 6? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's probably going to be like some type of jokes. Like there's gonna be a lot of references to like memes and shit. But I definitely don't think we're gonna get like 6-7 jokes in that shit. I had NCI's game for PS2. Not bad for a detective game. It's underrated. Hang on though, aren't you playing Detroit Become Human next? Yeah, I am. I am. Unfortunately, I do know there's a detective character. I know there's a detective character. But it's okay, you know.
Abby.
I tolerate certain things, you know. I tolerate certain things.
See? We got a live one.
Also, how the fuck did Ellie
She's
not
fucked
bleed
up.
out? Like, how did she just like not bleed out? Because it looks like she was there for a long time,
Be
hanging
lucky if she
upside
lasts a
down with
month.
a pretty big hole in her
Can we
fucking stomach,
please just say we're
and
done
like
for the
she
day?
was bleeding pretty
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, get that thing down. Let's
And
reset the
somehow
trailers.
like she's just not dead from bleeding out. I don't know. That's
Really,
kind of
man?
crazy.
I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like. Fuck! Hey, get you? No. I'm good.
They made 6 CSI games. Let that sink
Something
in.
funny?
People love Detroit
Looks like you
games.
shit your
I mean, not
pants.
Detroit. I was gonna detective games. You know, that's like a huge thing.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up. Come on. Get up. We don't need this. No, man, she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's funny. Serious? Come on. Laugh. Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
No, big girl. Blonde.
Arms like mine.
Arms like mine.
That's
She
my
had,
favorite
scrawny
quote in
kid
the
with
entire game.
cuts by his mouth.
Right there. Arms like mine.
Yeah, that's her.
1996.
Let me go.
By the way, that's Logic, lol.
Get to her before that infection takes over.
Wait, the guy that was fucking
Talk.
oh, the guy that she just killed was Logic?
He's in a
That's
holding
fucking
cell
crazy.
in our camp.
I heard about that. I actually heard.
What
I
was that?
forgot that
Head that way
he's
till
in
we
this
hit
game,
the
but
railroad
yeah, I
track.
remember a long
That'll
time
lead
ago
you to
hearing
a
about that.
resort. We keep him in the tall, round building.
He did good in that one segment where I didn't even really recognize his voice.
I swear.
I'm actually really upset this guy died. He seemed very interesting. Like, I would have loved to get more of, like, a backstory with this guy. This old rattler fucker. That shit's gonna get copyrighted, but it's worth it.
Tall, round building.
How long was Abby tortured for? Definitely months. Definitely months. Man, that's fucked. She didn't have to kill that dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. You know, it's crazy to think like he's an old guy, bro. Like Homeboy was alive for such a long time.
He's got a gun? He's got a gun!
Like Homeboy survived
Damn it.
Shit.
for like
All right.
Fuck did he get a gun?
like pretty much as long as Joel did.
Make sure he's the only one that got out.
But to be fair, he was probably hella fucking evil. Like
I find out
he's an
anyone
old
helped him.
rattler.
They're going
Like
in
bro,
the
could you
fucking
imagine?
waste.
Like imagine it. Like he probably did so much fucked up shit in his life. But yeah, like it would be sick if he didn't die.
Go look around. I want to know he was alone.
Did I upgrade? Yes, I did. Excellent. Excellent. Yo, I thought I missed. I actually thought I missed that shot, but I'm so glad I didn't. Arrowhead shots will one-shot helmet guys. Okay, thank you very much. I actually did not know that. But I appreciate you letting me know. I wish Abby is by. Yo, Knight, what are we talking about here, bro? What are we uh what are we talking about here, man? You wish Abby was by. It's like why? Why would you wish that? Probably no particular reason, eh? Do you think there's going to be another torture scene in GTA 6? You know what's crazy? I don't think so because Rockstar got a lot of shit for that in GTA 5. Like, that whole torture scene was apparently like a really, really big controversial thing. And,
What?
that was excellent. Oh, that was excellent.
Oh, shit.
And I can craft another one? Oh my god, let's go. Except, well, we have 3 medkits. So that's fine.
Good.
Let's fucking go! Bro, we out here ninja style, man. We out here on some ninja shit.
Better find her before these idiots kill her.
Ellie does not give a fuck, bro. She literally will just kill a whole faction just to get to Abby, bro. Like, just as like a casual Tuesday. Yeah, but that's why I feel bad when older people get killed in games because they have such a legacy. Yeah, but to be fair, man, that guy was probably incredibly evil. Incredibly evil. It's being made by a bunch of fat white women, I doubt it. Hey, that's not true. That's not true. Come on now. That's not fair to say. GTA 6 is not being made by a bunch of fat white women, guys. Come on now. It's being made by a bunch of fat white men. Alright? And there's, believe it or not, a really big difference between that. The story, at least. Fuck, I meant Ellie. Wait, why would you wish that Ellie would be bi? Like, what difference would it make if Ellie is bi or not? I'm just curious. Returning characters always feel shit when they get knocked. Returning characters always feel shit when they get knocked. Heaps, what are you talking about? Heaps is a very cryptic guy. A lot of times he'll say something, and it's a mystery that we have to figure out. Let me see something. I have 2 arrows. That's, not terrible. Less than a minute. Perfect, perfect. Actually, I kind of want to check. Maybe I missed something here. I don't know, man. I'm high on some Zaza. Are you actually, Knight? Are you actually, like, do you actually smoke weed? Yo, it's so crazy that not even one person out of 15 people, not even one person voted for Ellie to actually kill Abby. I'm actually so surprised that not one person voted for that. And what's even crazier is that a majority of the people would want there to not be a Last of Us 3. Like, you guys hated Last of Us 2 so fucking much that you literally would not want a Last of Us 3. Like, that's kind of crazy. It's actually kind of fucking crazy. Hey, see, I knew that searching around would be a good idea. Australian lingo goes over America. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I mean, yeah, if that's some like Australian stuff, I have no idea what that means. Knocked means getting killed. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, then I agree with you then in that case. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It always feels like shit. For sure, for sure. I'm playing. Oh, all right. I was thinking because if you're 14, I was already smoking weed by then. I think I smoked weed for the first time when I was 12 years old, but I wasn't a pothead until I was 18. But I would smoke weed every couple of months from the ages of like 12 to 18. Like I would just smoke like here and there occasionally, maybe like 12 times a year. Um, that's not to say it was once a month. Like in 1 month, I might have smoked like 3 times, and then I wouldn't smoke for like months. But yeah, so if a 14-year-old would be telling me that they're smoking weed, I would believe you because I was doing that already. God, I do miss smoking weed a little bit. I do miss smoking weed. How long have I been sober now for? I think like 2 months and a week, maybe. Oh, you know what also kills people that wears helmets? Sneak attack.
Quiet.
All right.
Oh no, they saw my ass, bruh. No way. You've gotta be sucking me. Fuck. Did you watch that Andy Pan's gaming video about GTA 6 will suck? That video was trash, by the way. Nah, I don't even watch videos like that, bro. Nah, bro. Anytime I see like GTA will suck, bro, I'm like, yo, motherfuckers are clickbaiting.
She's trapped!
Motherfuckers are like out here trying to fucking. Oh, they have a dog? God damn it.
He might have something. Got a scent, boy? Bring her down, boy! Here! Here!
Yeah, I killed your. Oh.
Don't be stupid! She's here! She's got me! She's here!
Ah. Actually, I could probably. Oh. Woo! It's getting crazy. It's getting intense. It's wild. It's getting wild. Ah. I think I could still eat another bullet, which is the crazy part about this. That's surprising considering the arguments yesterday. Isn't it draw? Like, bro, I was literally fucking saying it. I'm like, bro, after yesterday's arguments, like, people, not one person, probably because that guy's. Oh, Fita's here. Literally, Fita's here. That's crazy. Let me see if Fita even voted for that shit, bro. Because I know if that shit has one. Bro, Fita, bro, even Fita didn't vote for that shit, bro. That's crazy, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, guys, I'm sorry. Once I fucked up right now. Oh my god, I like actually fucked up. Hold up. Oh my god. Sorry, you guys, 1 second. Oh my god. I fucked something up. Okay, there we go. All right, my bad. Let me just catch up on the chat really quick. I think it's because they know Neil Cuckman won't do it. Well, bro, guys, this is make believe. You know, we're not talking about what is actually likely to happen. This is just, for fun. I can't vote, haven't played part two to form an opinion. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Dang, I smoked at 12 for the first time too with my cousin. Hey, what's up? Yo, Fita, by the way, what's going on, man? Damn, dude, 2.5 months isn't bad at all. That's one hell of a tolerance break. Bro, it's not really a tolerance break, though. That's kind of the thing. Like, it's more so like me trying to not be a stoner anymore. Like, I just don't want to live that life anymore. I love weed and I know that I will get high in the future again, but I just don't want to be a person that gets high frequently because I was for a decade, bro. I was literally a stoner from like seven, the end of 17 to 18 to like 20, almost till I was 27. So like literally almost a decade, like pretty much 9 years of like being someone who would frequently get high, like, and I wasn't like, I've had phases where I would get high multiple times throughout the day, but most of the time I would just smoke at night, once or twice, but still, like, that was somebody, I was someone who would smoke every day. And I just kind of made a choice where I realized, like, yo, I really have a lot of goals. I have like a lot of aspirations and goals, and I just need every advantage I can get, and I don't want to hold myself back with weed. And also, like, for health reasons, like, smoking is just bad for you. And I'm very, like, health conscious. I tried, I'm a personal fucking trainer after all. So I kind of really want to, be healthier. So that's kind of the whole thing. So it's not really a tolerance break. No problem smoking weed, just don't make it a habit. Yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. May is almost coming. Yep, May is coming soon, guys. Smoking every day, you have to face some shit. You're a pothead. Yeah, absolutely. The inner Arthur in Vice's Awakening. The inner Arthur. I voted for Tommy. That's what yeah, that's what I would want. We spoke about this yesterday. That's what I think that would be like it would also be like an apology. It would almost be like this kind of redemption for Last of Us where like it would give the fans what they want. We would literally have Joel and we would literally have like probably the darkest Last of Us game, the most interesting and the most fucked up like Last of Us game with Joel being either the main character or maybe Tommy would be the main character and we would actually see things from his I think that would be sick also. I voted for Nadir or Nader. I don't know what Nader is. Um yeah, I don't know what that is, but all right. I never had a problem with The Last of Us. I just don't like the story of two. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the fact that majority of people legit don't want another game is crazy. I voted for Tommy and Joel. Hey, see, that makes sense. I stopped smoking heavy and I couldn't finish blunts anymore by myself or with my girl. I'd find myself taking a few hits and putting it out. Yeah, type shit. Redemption, like Red Dead Redemption. Nadir sounds like a slur. Nader. It sounds like a fucking Skyrim character.
Yeah, on it!
There's got to be at least two enemies left. I don't see a second
She's
person.
not here! Search this place. Don't let her escape. She's killed them!
Like this bitch is talking to someone,
Get off me!
but she was the last one alive just talking to herself, bro. That's stupid.
I'll find you.
Oh, no, there is one guy left. Where is he, though? Alright. I'm gonna heal.
There we go.
Sony is more interested in pleasing Sweet Baby Inc. and BlackRock than their home fans. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, my friend. that's that. Last guy was killed. Alright.
Any others?
Here we go. I have a good feeling there's gonna be a ton of fucking loot here. I love this, like, little hatchet thingy, man. It's so cool. Apparently, this is what Leon is gonna have in Resident Evil 9. He's gonna have, like, a little hatchet instead of a knife, which is nice. I never got hooked on weed, but I was addicted to Xanax for years. The last time I took one was 5 years ago. Yo, Cloudy, congratulations on getting clean from that, bro. Low key, I don't know, bro. I think Xanax is worse than weed, because, like, that shit fucking knocks you the fuck out. I mean, I know that if you're addicted to it, it probably doesn't knock you out. It probably just, like, mellows you out like crazy. But, I mean, it's also a pill, you know? It's like you're literally taking pills. So, it's really good that you got clean, bro. That shit does not seem great. But yeah, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. 5 years is crazy. Eugene actually has a PS3 with every Uncharted game CD in his hideout. That's so cool. I really fucked with Eugene, you know, he was a pothead as well. It was kind of amazing how he just had like this huge fucking weed farm. By the way, guys, I don't think I am getting actually view botted. I think there's actually just 27 people here watching, which is actually fucking crazy. It's just that I think there are a lot of people here watching that don't have YouTube accounts because, you know, they're not interacting with the poll or anything like that. Kill Joel, Kill Joel, replace Nathan Drake, replace Ratchet, kill Jin Sakai, replace Peter Parker. I mean, Sony's just kind of stupid. Yeah, I agree. They're essentially butchering their like old characters and stories and literally just replacing them with women. It's fucking insane. Like it's actually comical how they're doing that. In Spider-Man, they replaced it with a black guy, so it's like, all right, Spider-Man, now there's a black Spider-Man that's like basically taking the mantle. Uncharted is like, I didn't even play it, so I don't know, but I know that like now the lead in Uncharted are like two girls, two women. Last of Us got replaced by, you know, Ellie and Abby. What else? Jin Sakai literally got replaced by fucking the bitch from Yote, whatever her name is. Like they're legit just swapping all of their characters to just female and occasionally a black guy. It's like, all right, whatever you say, man. Whatever the modern audiences suggest, you know, whatever they suggest. Whatever you say, Dutch. What's up, Y? What's going on, man? We got a new face in here, guys. Nader was a presidential runner for most of the 70s through the 90s. He was Green Party and never won, obviously. Oh, wow, very interesting. Hey, Vice, are you into comic books? Not really. I'm not against them. I'm not a big comic book reader, you know? So I can't really say that I... Can't really say that I am. Voting for Nadir was like throwing your vote away? Oh. Oh, okay. See, you guys are like making jokes that are beyond me, so truly have no idea. I'm fine with female characters and black characters, but why not just keep your characters that made your franchises? Yeah, literally that's what I say. I'm like, bro, if you guys are gonna make like female characters, black characters, just give them their own unique stories. Like create separate games entirely that aren't connected to anything else. And just give them their own unique, completely original story that you made just for those characters. But instead, what they want to do is piggyback off of things that are already established, things that people love, and just swap those characters out for diversity, you know, hires, essentially. And that's what I have a problem with. Like, I have a problem with, like, race swapping also, like, the fact that they just take characters that already exist and just make them black, you know? I don't know, bro. Even if I was black, I don't know, maybe you could tell me how you feel, Fita, as a black person, because maybe you would have a different perspective. But for me, I just think it's really stupid when they take a bunch of characters that already exist and just turn them black, like how it is in the Witcher TV show, you know. They did that for a bunch of characters, you know. You have they made the Little Mermaid black, like I don't know, bro. They have like How to Train Your Dragon. They take like this girl with, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes. They just make her black. In the Last of Us TV show, they made Sarah black as well. They made Mary or whatever the fuck her Marie, who was like Tommy's wife. Well, actually, they did a lot of race swapping because I mean, whatever, bro. Like they made Joel Hispanic and shit. They made Joel and his brother Hispanic because obviously two Texas cowboy white guys, horrible. Can't have that. Make them Hispanic. They made Tommy's wife, who was like a literal white Christian woman with blonde hair and a cross, you know, into just like a black chick. It's just like, bro, I mean, I don't understand, man. Like, it is like, I don't know. Black Spider-Man was always been a thing since the 80s. Oh, wow, really? Miles Morales was a thing since the 80s? That's kind of crazy. I actually didn't know about that. I just knew about Peter Parker. That's all I knew about. How is Ellie for a female? Well, I've said this many times that I think Ellie is actually the best female protagonist in my opinion. For me, she's not the best. She's my favorite female protagonist.
Oh.
I really do like Ellie a lot from Last of Us. I don't know. Jin Sakai's story seems finished, like he already is a ninja. The sequel would just be killing and whatnot. I mean, I guess, but the whole thing is that they're doing this overall. Like they're just doing this with a bunch of franchises. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the new wave these days. You know, just to like essentially have female leads and you know, multicultural leads as well. It feels like pandering. It literally is pandering. Like it literally is pandering. That's the whole thing. That's exactly, in my opinion, what it is. The Rings of Power, the TV adaptation for Amazon for Tolkien's work, they fucked up. They literally rewrote everything, disregarding near 100 years of source material. Bro, what else is new, man? They're doing this with everything these days, like Halo, Fallout. Wait, why can't I get your revenge, buddy?
Watch the infected!
I've read the Silmarillion. Don't know what that is. Ellie was a great character, but she was also in the first game. The Last of Us is the most egregious case because they destroyed both Ellie and Joel and replaced them with the same archetype duo. Yeah, but hey, man, at least it's a woman now. They have a female Joel, basically, with Abby. So that's better, technically. It's better because she has a vagina instead of it being a dumbass, stupid man. A stupid white man. You know what I mean? What about Abby? I thought you liked Abby more. No, I don't like Abby more. I like Abby, but I don't like Abby more.
We're under attack! I think it came from over there! Don't be
Whoa.
stupid! Let her go!
Hands off me!
Taking the...
I hate that that took 2 bullets. I hate that. I think the Magnum, like the revolver, should be a one-shot headshot for like... It should be a one-shot headshot, bro, like...
Shit.
Did he hit me? No, I don't think he did.
Got her trapped!
Oh, you know, bitch.
Your plan?
Where's your buddy? I thought your buddy was up there.
I'll fuck you up!
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't like Abby more than Ellie. I just like Abby as a character. You know? Quick Google search. Miles Morales was introduced in 2011. Alright, hold up. Did that motherfucker just throw something at me? Oh no, he didn't. I'm an idiot. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Miles Morales was in 2011, but what about was there a black Spider-Man? Let's see. Hold up. Was there a black Spider-Man in the comics that was introduced in the 80s? No, there was no black Spider-Man, meaning a Spider-Man character who was black in the comics in wait, no, there was no black, meaning a Spider-Man character who was black in the comics introduced during the 80s. The references that era points to Peter Black symbiote black suit. Okay, so there was the black suit, not an African American Spider-Man, like a Venom symbiote costume. When was a African American Spider-Man introduced into the world? So Miles Morales. So yo, whoever said that, let me see who actually said that really quick. Cloudy, why did you say there's been a black Spider-Man since the 80s, bro? They literally made Miles Morales like from thin air. I mean, if they made it in 2011, bro, they literally specifically made it to replace. I mean, well, I don't know if they made it to replace them. Maybe they just wanted to have a black Spider-Man for the kids, I don't know. But they in the game Spider-Man 2 at the end it's kind of like basically that's what ends up happening is that Miles Morales literally just ends up replacing him. Kind of like what they did with Captain America and how like that dumb motherfucker Falcon replaces him. Bro, it's just like what are they doing, bro? I don't know. And like I said, I have no problem with black characters, but just stop like if I was black, I would low key kind of be offended that I would think like, yo, they can't be original enough to create genuine, authentic black characters and that they have to just make characters that already exist black. Like I just feel like that would be whack as fuck. I don't know. Dude, tying up a runner is so fucked up. That's why I love these guys. Replacing Jin and saying his story is over is great marketing. Yes, your main character's story is over. There's absolutely no way you can make another game. It's physically impossible. Just replace him. Yeah, but the whole thing about Jin Sakai is essentially it's not we're not even talking about go like we're not I mentioned a ton I've mentioned Uncharted, I've mentioned Last of Us, I mentioned Ghost of Tsushima, I mentioned I forgot the other games already. But they're basically I'm trying to make a point that this is what they're doing. They're literally just replacing all the characters with either woman, mostly woman, and if it's not a woman, then it's a person of color. That's like literally their strategy. What's up, Viper? Good to see you, bro. Miles is popular. I understand him having his own game and being Spider-Man too, but why replace him again? Did Yuri Lowenthal die? There's nothing wrong with Peter. Oh, I hear you. And because she's muscular. Yeah, Jin Sakai concluded Ghost of Yotei is a future era. Yeah, no, but you guys are missing the point. It's not about there being a new character after Jin. And also, they actually totally could have made another game with Jin, by the way. Like they totally could have. Just hype like I'm not saying that it would be maybe the best idea, um, but they easily could have. In fact, actually something really unique would have been to have Jin create like shinobis and kind of be like the leader of a new organization or group that would be called like the Ghosts. And it would actually be like a cool story where like Jin would be this like grandmaster who would create like would revolutionize this concept of being a ghost, which would basically be a shinobi. Great marketing. Ratchet and Clank story was over too after the first game until someone wrong another one. Interesting how you can keep writing stories if you just start typing it. Yeah, that's also what I'm saying. Like you can literally make any game you fucking want, bro. It's like, oh, if this character's story was over, it's like, bitch, start that shit back up. Start this shit back up. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you don't have to just like, oh, their story's finished, new story. Like, you can easily just bring the character back, and give them a new arc and just put them on a new journey. Like, imagine playing as an old Jin Sakai who starts this like Assassin's Creed kind of order thing, but they would be called like the ghosts, and he would be teaching them like how to win at any cost. And then like he would travel to Japan from Tsushima because think about it, this would actually be kind of cool because he would be banished and he's hunted. He's basically like wanted in Tsushima. So that would force him to leave and go to either like Japan or maybe China or somewhere he goes and travels as this like old, outcast that like creates this like and the game would be him going to a new land and creating an order of these ghosts and teaching them how to like fight either bandits or oppressors, and he would combine samurai tactics and ghost tactics and literally create like the first on like he would create like the proto shinobi. He would create the proto shinobi and it would be the whole game of him building that up. I think that's sick. I think that's a genius idea. I think people would love that. I genuinely think people would love that. I think if that was Ghost of Tsushima 2, everyone would love that. I don't think anyone would bitch and complain, "Oh, I wanted a new character. There should have been." I don't really think people would be saying that. I mean, of course some people would be saying that, but I think majority of people would be totally on board for that kind of game. I know that for me personally, I would be very excited for that kind of game. But of course, we can't have these things anymore. It's a new world, guys. We're in a new age. We're in a new age, everybody. Female, what do they say? The future is female, guys. The future is female, and there's nothing any one of us can do about it, bro. We just have to accept it, and that's basically the way it is, man. Like, that's just there's really like that's just the way it is, guys. The only thing we could do is be happy that we lived back in a time where there were like these really cool and original ideas that were unique, and unfortunately, like those days are just over. It is what it is, At least we experienced them. Ghost of Yotai is completely forgettable. Didn't win a single award at the Game Awards because no one cares. Yeah, yo, by the way, I didn't even fucking realize. I completely forgot. That
Sick fucks.
that Ghost of Yote, like, it wasn't even mentioned at the Game Awards. Of course it's completely forgettable. No one gives a fuck. Bro, they wanted us to give a fuck about some random bimbo who, like, kills bandits? Like, I don't give a fuck. Ghost of Tsushima, like, originally, Ghost of Tsushima was very good. Not even because so much, like, yeah, the gameplay was fine. It wasn't like crazy, like, oh my god, like insane gameplay. It was good though. I love the gameplay. I love parrying. It was super sick, like super, super like cinematic and like really it was good gameplay, like nothing insane but good. But it was the story that was actually compelling as fuck. Like a samurai who had to abandon his code and become like something totally because back in the day, shinobis back in his time, there was no such thing as a shinobi. So it was mad cool that he basically kind of invented like his own style, and he was dishonorable. He betrayed like his entire way of life. He had to fight his uncle who like raised him. It was good, man. It was fucking compelling, bro. It's giving me a little bit of goosebumps talking about that shit because it was a good story, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was a good fucking story. And the DLC, by the way, if you guys ever played Iki Island or whatever, like really good DLC, by the way, also. And it's like, yo, imagine they would have continued his story. He would literally be like this old samurai, like grandmaster who would be like an outcast, like a runaway, and then like start his own order. Like, I don't know, bro. That sounds sick. That sounds like that would have gotten a lot of people's attention. It sounds like it would have really stuck with people. Like I think that imaginary Ghost of Tsushima would have really been like people really would have been like, damn, like that's a solid game. And then Jin Sakai would become like a legend. I mean, he's already a legend. A lot of people fuck with him. But like he would become almost kind of like a little bit, not really, but a little bit like Ezio from Assassin's Creed. He would have been like, you know how Ezio like in Revelations, like he's this old man who becomes like a grandmaster assassin. It would have been like that, it would have been like that. Or Brotherhood, if you guys ever played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. it would be like, you know, Ezio starting his own chapter of Assassins, but instead it would be in Japan, bro. Oh my god, it would be so good, man. Oh my god, bro. Nah, I'm being sarcastic, Midnight. Look at my comment. It's literally the same game with a bigger map and new battle mechanics. The fact that it's a female protagonist doesn't hurt the IP, in my opinion. But that's the problem, because if the game is just the same but better gameplay a little bit, but like nothing really compelling, then who cares? You know, it's like, all right, just more Ghost of Tsushima, that's fine. But I think what made Ghost of Tsushima special wasn't really the gameplay or the map. It was the story. The story was compelling, it was interesting, it was cool, you know, and like Ghost of Yote's story just does not seem that great. Anyone could have just wrote another story for Jin. Sony just wanted to get money from Vanguard and BlackRock by replacing. Yeah, and unfortunately there is an actual agenda that like they want this kind of thing to happen. They're basically feminizing us, guys. And I know this is like a hot ass take and a lot of people won't agree with this. Or maybe you guys would agree with it. It really depends on like your perception. But the agenda in our society is to essentially feminize men and to emasculate, not emasculate, to to what would be the word for that? Because it wouldn't be emasculate. It's basically they want women to be masculine, they want women in masculine roles, and they want men in submissive roles. They essentially want to create chaos by disrupting the natural order of human beings, which, by the way, it's funny because I am left-leaning and I support a lot of different things. I don't think that, like, men should be this way, women should be that way. I think anyone should be whoever they want to be. If you're a feminine man, if you're a masculine woman, it's perfectly fine. But when it's deliberately, when there's brainwashing that's done deliberately, if someone is manipulating you to be that way, that's what I have a problem with. If someone is naturally feminine or masculine, whatever their gender or sex, that's fine. But when the society as a whole is kind of like forcing certain ideologies, that's like what I have a problem with. The US government literally funded replacing male characters with females and gay characters in games, absolutely funding anti-gamer groups who infect stories to make them more modern, essentially killing them. Yeah, that's a real thing, guys. Like, that's an actual real thing. And it's all done by these corporations that essentially want more control over humanity, because the more chaotic and like the weaker that men are, unfortunately, like I hate sounding a little bit like these red pill guys because I really hate them and I don't like that whole thing. But without trying to sound like them, men do kind of lead society in a lot of ways. Like every revolution, every big event that has ever happened was because of men. And if you make men weak as possible, if you make men subservient and slaves, you will have total control over the world. And it's perfectly okay to give women power because women oh god, this would get me in a lot of hot water. I'm not even going to get into that high key. I'm just going to say that by creating weak men, you essentially have total dominion over your society because they won't ever fight you. And that's what they want. They want to make us weak. Yeah, man, he went to the place Yote is set in. That's exactly what happens to him. Is that really what happens to him? The Battle of Tsushima is historical and was concluded. Maybe they could make Jin Sakai new story, but what though? They would just end up making it? Well, I just explained it, Heaps. I think I explained it very well. Look, man, your idea of Jin Sakai being like a teacher is dope, but I think they want the series to have multiple characters and all that. Maybe, because I guess maybe the third game will have a different character as well. Um, and also, by the way, they could have easily made Jin Sakai like not the main character. He just could have been the teacher, and maybe you would have been a student. Even if they wanted to, like, all right, let's say they wanted to make it a female protagonist, that's fine. Imagine you would be like you would be learning under Jin Sakai in this like order that he created. And imagine at the end, like, I don't know, maybe like you kill him or like something crazy happens. I don't fucking know. And it would be like this crazy story of like you learning how to be a ghost under Jin's. Like that would be also a really cool thing. Like Yote played Yote Vice. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm ever gonna play Ghost of Yote. Jin made his way to mainland Japan, you can find a shrine and armor in Yote. Yo, you see what I'm saying? Like that's such a perfect setup. That's such a perfect setup for that. Like if there was ever Ghost Sequel 3, they would need new character and a new setting time to bring Yasuke. Yeah, that would be the perfect trinity. We'd have a female and a black guy, like Assassin's Creed Shadows, you know? Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm switching my controller really quick. Exactly. It's sad to see people make excuses for Sony as if they are blatantly replacing their characters. Type shit, type shit. This isn't a conspiracy theory or a sucker punch creative choice. Do your research. Type shit, bro. Type shit. And like, it's funny that people, like, that's the whole point of this agenda. Like, people will always support the oppressors. Like, everything that, like, is basically being done will always be supported by, like, the majority of humans because it's extremely easy to manipulate people. It's actually scary how easy it is to manipulate people. It's actually scary. If you guys were to like research sociology and like a lot of psychological tactics and like a lot of psyops that the government has used and the CIA that has used on American society, you guys would be shocked as to how easy it is to manipulate not only the individual, but how easy it is to manipulate a society as a whole. It's actually much easier than you guys think. Frame washing? Yeah, type shit. It's like frame watching. Frame washing, sorry. Do you like the Assassin's Creed movie? I've never watched it because I heard it was bad and I never cared enough to watch it. How was Sucker Punch even able to make Iki Island DLC if Jin's story was over? Exactly. This isn't an anime adaptation of a manga where you can run out of source material. That's exactly what I'm saying. They could have easily made it a continuation and people would have loved it 100 times more than they would have loved Yote. And I know that a lot of people did like Yote. I know they did. But I know that more people would like it if they had continued Jin's story. Yeah, dude, he has a whole ass dojo and house where he lives and his wife and even had kids. Bro, that's what I'm trying to bro, like it's so crazy. They were little drawings on the wall made by his children, bro. It's so crazy, man. Hey, Sally, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Without even getting into conversation, it's Sony trying to get ESG scores to get more money and for investors before we even get the meta stuff. Sony is killing their games for upfront investments. I mean, I don't know. I haven't done research into that, Fito, but I believe you. I'm coming at it from more of like a like a societal perspective, you know, like what is the agenda? What is the what is where is our society being pushed through the media? You know, through video games, through movies, through music. Like where are we being pushed? Where are we being nudged to go? And the truth is feminization. Like that's, you know, plus you have all the microplastics in the food that we eat. You know, you literally, you know, men's testosterone levels are literally lower than they've ever been in human history. Literally lower than they've ever been. So like, not only is our testosterone low, but there's actual programming that's being done to us on a subconscious level through the media that we consume. And that's really what they want because the more feminine a society is, the more like the more easier controlled it is, unfortunately. And I know that that's a hot take. But you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
Fuck all these assholes.
Ghost of Tsushima revolved around the real historical event, even if Jin is a made-up real figure. Dynasty Warriors revolved around real historical figures. Yeah, heaps, but why does that matter? It's a fucking video game, man. It could be anything it wants to be. Like, Jin is a fictional character. He's not based off of a real character, and I'm sure there weren't any samurais back then that actually became fucking shinobis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could have easily just done whatever the fuck they wanted. What about Ghost of Yote? Is Ghost of Yote based on historical shit? I mean, if it is, let me know. I mean, I don't know if it is or not. But I don't think Ghost of Yote is based on any historical event. I think that game is entirely You know, I feel like that game is literally entirely just like that game is literally just fucking made up entirely. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel bad for people who just consume without question, making excuses and whatnot. ESG scores are a real thing. If you have gay and diverse characters, you get more money. I've heard of that. I haven't looked into it too much, but I have heard that like basically these giant corporations like Vanguard, BlackRock, you know, they're kind of funding all of these agendas that we have in our society that are basically like, you know, pushing the like LGBT thing and like all these political issues as well. Like all of these things that kind of like people care about, these things are artificially manufactured by giant corporations for us to worry about. They're not real things that people are just worrying about. Man, I fucking hate Sundays. Hey man, don't we all, bro? That's the role of Sweet Baby Inc. and other consultant companies. They write the stories of games and to include gay, diverse, and disabled characters to get BlackRock and Vanguard investments. Yeah, I mean that totally makes sense. That totally makes sense. I'm literally not lying. That's why Jin is gone, not because of a creative choice. Yeah, I mean it's sad but true, man. I agree with you. I you know I don't know for sure, but I've heard of the BlackRock Vanguard investing in the whole like LGBT um things being pushed.
Check the perimeter.
And I'm very pro LGBT, which is the funny thing. It's just that I feel the way that it's presented in our society and our media is for psychological reasons. It's not for diversity and all that. And it's easy for people to defend it because they're like, oh no, but it is for diversity, but like low key, it's low key not though.
What have we got, guys?
Nothing here.
Everything is done for profit, guys. Like there is no virtue. There is no virtue in our world. And all they do is virtue signal. Like, virtue signaling is used as a manipulation tactic by these corporations to make us feel like there is a voice for the minorities or there is a voice for like these disaffected groups of people. When in reality, it's all just controlled opposition that's designed to basically keep us fighting each other and feminizing us in the same process, which is really unfortunate. But that's just the way the world is. I don't make the fucking rules.
Nothing to report.
It's a negative.
Man, we are Jin Sakaiing these motherfuckers. It matters if you like history. Yote is made up. No, yeah, so exactly. If Yote is just fucking made up, then they could have easily made any fucking story they want with you know with whatever Jin. How many more streams do you think Last of Us will last? Also, what do you think? Also, what did you say you were streaming next? Detroit Become Human. So this is the last stream. I'm literally about to beat the game. Like I'm literally about to beat the game right now. So this is the last stream for Last of Us, and I will be playing Detroit Human after. So tomorrow I will be playing it. Bro, what agendas? Sony told Sucker Punch to replace the man with a woman. That's what happened. I could show you 10 more examples of Sony doing this. Joel, Jin Ratchet, Peter Clank. This is all happening around the same time. Yep, the rich just want to get richer off of us. Yeah, exactly. Hey, also, what's up, Gray? What's going on, man? It's good to see a new face in here. Just had to quickly check your channel very quick. But yeah, essentially, like what I'm trying to say is that nothing that happens is like an actual virtue. Like nothing is happening for a virtuous reason. Like for gay rights or for trans rights, like everything is used as a political weapon to have us hate and fight each other. That's the whole point of all this. But it has cultural differences with the age it takes place. Heaps, could you explain to me what your point even is? Because I don't even understand what your point is. I don't even understand what your point is. Okay, I'm with you. Then you start spouting off some shit about feminizing men, bro. What? You don't think that men are being feminized in today's day and age with the food that we eat, like the different kinds of um things that are just overall polluting our bodies, causing our testosterone to be the lowest that it's ever been in recorded human history. You don't believe in any of that? And I'm not saying that it's making men gay. That's the thing. I'm not saying that it's making men gay. I'm saying it's making men overall weaker and less healthy. There is historical parallels in Yote. It's more loose and fast with those facts. Yeah, they just want to appeal to whoever they think they can make money off of. It's killing me. More people don't see it. Yeah, exactly, absolutely. And so that's the whole feminization, because like it's not just like maybe feminization isn't even the right word. It's more so destroying not just men. Well, for men it's, you know, feminizing men. For women it's doing something else, which is fucking their hormones up in a totally different way. Oh shit.
God.
You know, we have literal birth control in the water from the amount of girls that are actually on it, and that it literally just gets in the water supply as well. And so there are like traces of it in tap water and most of the water that people use as well. It's just crazy how overall biologically humans are being poisoned, and it has a wide variety of different effects on people. It goes deeper than that, Gray. No, I definitely believe that's terrible shit in our food products, but I don't think it's just men. Like, they want to make everyone weaker and sick so they can control it more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But if like literally men have less testosterone, for example, let's say, I'll give you a very like simple example. Let's say the average amount of tests that a man should have to be like healthy and like doing well, not like the bare minimum, because you'll go to the doctor and get your like testosterone check, for example, and if you have low testosterone, they would say that it's still okay because it's still within like a certain range. Like, let's say even if it's like 200 or 300, you know, they'll say it's low, but they'll say it's like still within a healthy range, even though it's not. So let's say like for a healthy male to have like 600 or 700 tests, and let's say he has 200, he's gonna be like, and it won't be like, it's not gonna, when I say feminizing, it's maybe, like I said, it's the wrong word, but it's not like he's gonna act like, you know, like like a sissy, you know, I don't know, he's not gonna act like a woman or whatever, but he he will like be more depressed, be more emotional, be more mentally unstable, you know, have more anxiety, for example. And for girls, like I said, for women it's something else as well. Obviously it's not like their testosterone lowers or raises, but there is things, you know, there is like I'm more like, I specialize more for men because like I help men, I guess, mostly, and like I've had more experience training men and everything like that, so I know like more hormonally how it affects men, but it affects women probably just as bad, you know, just in a different way entirely, where their entire hormone levels get fucked as well. People get more sick, people get all these like psychological issues as well. A lot of people think that like we have all these mental problems or mental health crisis, you know, that we're experiencing because of like societal things, and that's true. Social media does fuck us up, but a lot of it is the food and the just the our diets. Basically, a lot of it is the hormones and stuff that is in our bodies, and if you were to fix that, you would feel a lot better and you would have less depression and anxiety. They think McDonald's is food. Bro, it's so like it's so crazy that people still eat McDonald's and shit. Like, it's so crazy, bro. Cartman, you're breaking my balls. Bro, McDonald's is food, says it's 100% beef. Yo, Sally, please, for the love of fucking God, bro, stop eating McDonald's, man. Do yourself a really big favor. They don't understand that the CEO of Apple Music founded Chief Keef and Sexy Red. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Like, I think that rap music is a psyop, even though I like rap. I enjoy rap music, but it's definitely a fucking psyop, bro. It's actually crazy. Right, I get what you mean. I just got confused because I thought you said just men. but they definitely have been poisoning us all. Yeah,
What do we got?
absolutely.
Anything?
It's not that
hell's
I'm
going
just
on,
trying to
people?
talk to men. I just know that a majority of the people watching me right now are men. You know what I mean? So I feel like you know, and I'm a guy also, so I kind of feel like it's you know, is relevant. They don't understand that many corporations are owned by the same umbrella corporations. Yeah, literally, BlackRock and Vanguard, and maybe another. I think you said Sweet Baby Inc. or some shit.
What's the story?
They don't
Talk
understand the
to
way
me,
the world
anyone.
works. Yeah, I
What
mean,
do
a
we
lot of
got?
people don't, and a lot of it
Listen
is like
here.
conspiracies, and it's really tough to kind of like know what's real and know what's not real. Mackers is near 100% beef here. Guys, it's not about it being 100% beef or not. It's about the hormones and the I forgot what they call it. But basically it's the hormones. They call it like something else. I forgot what. It's the way that the meat is treated that is the problem. It's not that you're eating fucking human meat, bro. Even though
Everyone,
you
report
might
in.
be. I don't know.
Fucking anyone got anything?
It's really the fact that the hormones and the shit that they put into the beef is the problem. You could eat something that's 100% chicken or 100% beef, but the way that it's made and processed is what's destroying your body. It's like they get the chemicals in your body through the food. Like they put the chemicals in the food so that it reaches you. That's literally how they do it. So it doesn't matter if you're eating fucking chicken or beef or fucking whatever the fuck, bro. It's the hormones that's in the meat. They think Rockstar's making GTA 6 because they care about their fans and not because it's gonna make the most money. Oh yeah, no, they're not. They're not making GTA 6 for the fans, bro. They're making that shit to bring in the big bucks, you know. Oh shit, there's actually quite a bit of these fuckers. Okay, my silencer's off. That's good. That's good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do some crazy shit because, like, why not? We're at the end, anyways. That's so fucking whack. Holy shit. Whew. God damn. Couldn't throw a bottle fast enough. They want us all to be mentally unstable so we don't fight back. Like, bro, you're right. It's just all planned by the elites. They don't want us being strong enough to fight back. We outnumber AI, these powerful fucks. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Also, Gray, are you actually gay, by the way? Because it's kind of funny. We actually have a couple of gay guys that are regulars that pull up. So it's gonna be funny. We're gonna have like a whole section of gay men and straight men. But we're all people at the end. We're all men at the end, anyways. They know we outnumber them. That's why they want us sick and stupid. Absolutely. Aussie beef, best quality. I'm still gonna going strong on my no McDonald's. Okay, that's awesome, Sally. Good job. Rap after Clinton changed and became a psyop for capitalism. They don't talk about important issues they used to anymore, only bragging about money. They're trying to sell us a lie. Absolutely, Gray. Absolutely, buddy. Like, you're right on the money, man. You're right on the money. Also, I hate calling people buddy. Sometimes it just comes out.
Stray! Over here! Kill you! I'm going!
Ow. Additives? Maybe additives, yeah, sure, additives, but it's also not just the additives that they use, because I feel like that's post-production, you know? It's like while the animal is still alive, they give, for example, a lot of like chickens and a lot of like animals like that steroids, including also beef and cows and stuff like that, which definitely fucks up, you know, a lot regarding like the quality of the meat. And fuck, it's not it's a certain word, man. I think it starts with a P. Pesticides. Anyways, you guys understand. Yeah, it's all chemical poison. We don't dose our beef. Oh, really? Yeah, I stay away from conspiracy theories. Everything I'm saying can be proven. I'm naming people, places, things. Conspiracies make everything ambiguous. McDonald's is 100% poisoning your heart. Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, it's like, okay, let's just pretend that McDonald's is like perfectly fine regarding their meat. Like their meat is perfectly fine. Just fast food in general, like eating deep fried foods that is like even the sodium levels, like the amount of sodium, the amount of sugar that all of these like fast food places contains is insane. And it's literally killing people's brains. Like it's actually making people stupider. It's clogging your arteries. Also like the trans fats and stuff like that is terrible for you. So all in all, like a lot of American food is really bad. And it's like you can get away with even eating it if you're like really healthy. It's like kind of like a cheat meal. That was wild. But the problem is like people don't even do that. You know what I mean? It's like people just kind of like just eat whatever they want. You know, they don't even if you're like really healthy, you work out, you eat like pretty well. You can get, you know, if you want some Chipotle, you know, you want some Chick-fil-A, whatever. That motherfucker like was about to sneak attack me. I didn't That was crazy actually. Well, we are just slaughtering these people. Like we are literally just slaughtering everyone. It's crazy. We don't put them, pump them with hormones. 100% grass-fed. Yo, that's crazy, dude. What the fuck? I gotta go to Australia. You know what? If I would ever eat McDonald's, it would be like in Australia. I lost eyesight due to too many takeaways, raising blood pressure. What? LOL, probably not actually. Yeah, I was gonna say draw. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I've never even heard of that. I've never heard of that. I would believe you. I would believe you though, but I've never heard of that. I think I killed them all. I actually think I really did kill them all. I'm kinda gay, a bi guy. Yo, I'm also bisexual. Isn't that something? It's not something I talk about that much on stream anymore because, you know, God forbid, you know, you get into things like your own sexuality or whatever. Uh, you know, God forbid. And also, I don't like it because it's like when you say you're bi, bro, like people get these crazy ideas, like they have these like assumptions they make, for instance, and they like they assume that like your sexual preferences match your sexual orientation.
Right in here!
I'm missing every bullet. I'm gonna die. Or not. I actually fucking survived. Holy shit. Like, you know, when, like, the thing I don't like is, like, when people, like, if I were to tell somebody that I'm bi, for example, they automatically think, like, oh, this guy likes getting fucked in the ass here and there. It's like, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm a strict top. You know what I mean? But I just like fucking some femboys here and there. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, you know, maybe some trans girls here and there. Right? And everybody just has their own assumptions. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even really like getting into sexuality too much.
My daughter, over here.
But you know,
Okay.
if it's brought up, since we brought it up, I felt like I might as well spill the beans one more time in the stream. Yeah, there's a lot of these fuckers here, but it is an entire faction. Yeah, it's in the feed. They pump them full of hormones, which of course is gonna fuck us all up. I don't like saying mate so much. Mate, you say to random. In Australia, you can call your friends cunt. Exactly. I worked at Wendy's. The soda machine is literally high fructose corn syrup being veined into a machine that mixes with seltzer water, and the amount of sugar in it is insane. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's literally all of the food that we eat. It's actually insane. Love how Ellie slaughtered a whole faction in a day. Me too, me too. And believe it or not, this is actually one of my favorite factions because I just think they're like hunters on steroids, you know, from the first game. And I think that it's really cool. Like having fucking like zombies as slaves is like a crazy thing. They remind me of the saviors from The Walking Dead. To put it into a sentence, what's going on, cunt? It would have been a stroke, but the clot stopped my eye at my eye and killed that instead. What the fuck? That is crazy. Holy shit. That is crazy. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Right, I'm just a person. Don't make any assumptions about me, and I won't make about you. People just get weird. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Or if girls hit me with that, like, okay, sis, like, bitch, it is not. I'm not the kind of bisexual you think I am. You know what I'm saying? But hey, no, you know, no judgment to anybody. It's just like, at the end of the day, bro, it's like people always have their own assumptions, you know, their own projections they put onto people and stuff. Vice, have you ever slept with a femboy? You always bring them up. No, I haven't. I haven't, but I wish I was. I wish I did. I'm currently, I currently have a girl that I am having sex with. That's a funny way to put it. I usually, I usually prefer girls, but I like any feminine presenting person. Like if there's like a really feminine man, like that is really, you know, pretty, has like nice, you know, hair or whatever, a nice butt, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be down. Or like trans girls, even though like there's this whole thing where like, oh, you're people debate all the time. It's like, is it straight to be with a trans girl? Oh, it is straight. They're technically women, you know. Um and it's a bit of a hot take, but I mean categorically if two males are having sex, because trans women are women according to gender, because like gender and sex are not the same thing, which is like also what people disagree about. But their sex is male, so if you guys have the same sex, then it's categorically homosexual, and I think there's nothing wrong with that at all. So I would not consider that straight, as well, and I have been with one trans girl in the past. So anyways, who gives a shit who's fucking who, gay, straight? The world needs attention on different issues. Yeah, no, totally, totally, totally. I agree. Yeah, dude, because I'm shorter, shorter people think I automatically bottom. Like, nah. I've noticed that a lot of people have made mad assumptions about me and just go straight to sex. It's mad weird. I mean, because, you know, humans are sexual creatures. Everything, you know, if you, I don't know how much you guys are into like Sigmund Freud. A lot of people like don't even agree with like what he said. I personally am a big fan of his, and I really agree that everything is derived from sex. Like actually everything, low key, like everything, like you know, from our desires and our motivations. People don't think so because people think like, no, like I'm driven for this reason or that reason.
I'll see what it was.
But biologically, everyone is driven by sex, and it's just we have so many layers of our consciousness that makes us think like of all these reasons of why we do something. But the core of a lot of the things we do is simply for sexual purposes. So that's why even people will agree with this, but that's why their brain automatically jumps to sex. That's literally why, because like it's part of our it's part of us. So that's why. I don't like it, but it's just the way it is. You know, I don't make the fucking rules. Whoa. Give me that shit. Oh shit. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Ah, there's too many of them. There's too fucking many. God damn. I was gonna say like a bunch of curse words, a bunch of slurs, and I had to just censor myself.
Heads up!
Whoa. I've never been attracted to men, and I love women, but I've been with a trans woman before, and it wasn't a terrible experience. That is that is the funniest way I've heard someone say that. But I feel you, man. It's not a terrible experience. I recommend it to people. You know, Bussy is amazing. Pause. I'm not gonna get too gay with you guys. You know what I mean?
You're fucked, right?
I'm not gonna subjugate you guys to that shit.
God damn it! Push forward!
There's still more. Jesus Christ, how many of you guys are there? Come on now.
She's pinned down!
But yo, props to you, Fita, for admitting that. A lot of men would never admit that they were with a trans girl, bro. A lot of men would never admit that, bro. So props to you because, props to you, man. I also lost a little bit of... Wait, how is he hitting me right now? How is he hitting me? I also lost a couple of viewers talking about that, which is why I don't really talk about these things, because that's just how it is, bro. People are low-key, like, we do low-key live in an extremely homophobic society, bro. And a lot of people would say that they're, like, not and that we don't, but and it's funny as fuck, because when before I don't know, because I wasn't always bi, if that makes sense, like, it was an acquired taste, I guess, which is kind of a weird thing to say. But, like, before I don't know, came out about it, I guess, I would always think, like, nah, like, people aren't really homophobic or anything like that. But, like, when I did, and when I would, like, openly talk about it, bro, I would really witness, I'm like, yo, like, there's genuinely a lot of homophobia still in our society, you know? It's kind of the same thing with, like, racism. It's like a lot of people are like, oh, there is no racism. But it's like, if you were black, you probably would experience it. You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could tell me about that, Fita, as well, but I'm almost certain that, like, you would probably say that there is. Vice got a workout question. Is it better to work out a bit each day or do off and on days? Age, definitely you want to give your muscles enough time to rest. So, like, if you do, for example, chest, or if some people do upper body, lower body, whatever it is, you want to give that part that you worked out at least 48 hours to rest. So if you do chest, wait 48 hours before you would hit chest again, or whatever, fucking arms, upper body, legs. You want 48 hours at least in between to get proper recovery. So have a workout schedule that doesn't do the same thing too consistently. I hope that makes sense. And off days are perfectly good. You don't have to work out every single day. You definitely don't. I don't. And you definitely don't have to. Yes, bro, I just rewatched The Walking Dead again and I still love Negan as a villain so much. Oh, bro, I can't believe how far behind I am on chat because I know what you were replying to, which was a fucking minute ago. The older I've gotten, the more I got annoyed by women, though. I don't blame dude who go full tranny chaser. Haha, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, that I think that's a slur, but like whatever, man. I don't really give a fuck about slurs. It's just like, you know, it is what it is. Same here, I'm just really attracted to femininity. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Like, femininity isn't exclusive to just women, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like a human instinct. For some people, some men are attracted to masculinity. Like, a lot of guys love, like, you know, if they're bi or they're gay or whatever, like, they love, like, the masculine aspect of life, you know? So it is what it is. It's like either you're attracted to the feminine aspect or the masculine aspect. You know, really just depends on you. And some people are genuinely attracted to both equally. You know. So yeah. Honestly, do not enjoy dealing with female hormones. Like that shit is not for me. As I've gotten older, it's stressful. I don't want to be married, and I don't want to have a daughter. I don't hate them though. Sounds a little bit like misogyny, but at the end of the day, bro, like you just gotta find the right girl, man. It's all about finding the right kind of person. And yeah, right. I think people are genuinely curious, even if it might be an overstep to ask someone about their sex life. Yeah, for sure.
Kill her! Bitch! I got the key!
I actually love this part of the game. Like, I just love that, like, we're freeing the slaves. Yo, call me Harriet Tubman in this bitch. Like, we really are freeing the slaves. Like, this is amazing.
Where's Abby? She's bit!
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me!
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already
If you retreat here to the rooms at the top of the stairs, up to 9 more enemies spawn in. There are only 9 to begin with, so you're almost done. Sorry, I didn't see that draw. I was really behind on the comments. Oh, hell yeah, my friends mess with me about it all the time. I don't mind. We all have our secrets. I enjoy the sex, and I do it again. I just don't feel like paying for it. Whoa! Don't tell me you paid for that, bro. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise, you can find trans girls without paying for that shit, brother. God damn. You ain't gotta pay. I've never paid for sex, man. I've been with quite a few women, man, and I've never paid for that shit. And I never will. I've sworn it that I never would pay for sex. It's just, you know, everyone has their own limits. You know, their own lines that they make for themselves. Yeah, my friends joke about it too, bro. That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. That's what I'm saying. Like, people joke about it, bro. And there's sometimes homophobia in it. But yeah, I mean, I'm so open about it. I'm very, very vocal and I'm very open about it. I have no shame in it at all. Have literally zero shame in my sexual orientation whatsoever. And, um, you know, people don't really use it against me, but, you know, there are times where I do sense that homophobia type shit. Yep, I noticed it's a lot with men too. Like, people are so shocked I'm fruity because I present so masculine, so other guys call me slurs after they find out, like, bro, chill, I'm not into mask guys. That's the thing. Yeah, man, that's how it is, man. That's how it is, unfortunately. That's how it is. And unfortunately, that's just the world we live in, man. So, but more power to you, man. Good to know. Gracias. No problem, H. And like I said, anytime you guys need any kind of advice regarding working out, fitness, feel free to ask anytime. Being a good-looking stud, I've had that proposition from gay blokes, but I'm considerate and politely let them know I'm all in for pussy. Yeah, I mean, I love pussy. You know, in fact, one of the things that would bother me about being with a male is they don't have a vagina. And I like butt a lot as well, but like I just enjoy vagina a lot. It's kind of a weird ass conversation, but you know what I mean? So, anyways, moving on. Ellie gets a little good karma back for freeing these people. Yeah, maybe. Not paying for bussy, bro. I'm not paying for anything, bro. I'm not paying for any orifice. For any orifice. Wild sentences out here. There she is. There she is. Cook. I've never paid a female. I just paid to smash an escort who was trans. I didn't want to make an account on Grindr because I don't feel like I'm attracted to men and I don't want to see all that. Yo, I can put you on, Fina. Nah, bro, I'm about to put this dude onto like gay apps, bro. I can't believe this. Oh God, Fina. Let me just say there is an app that's free where you can only find that if you're looking for just that specifically. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I about to be putting people onto fucking apps for that shit, bro. That's crazy. I just want to see the trans. Yeah, bro. I got you with that. If you yo, Jesus Christ, man. If you bro, this is great. If you wanna message me on Discord, bro, because it's gonna be mad gay if I just like put that shit out there for everyone. Message me on Discord and I got you if you're looking for that, bro, and it's free. On Miss Backpage's Craigslist for sex. She was stacked though, huge boobs and ass. Hey man, that's great, bro. That's great. Still can't believe how much muscle she lost. Bro, that's how it is, man. If you get crucified, you will literally lose everything, man. Until you're a skeleton. And she's probably been like this for months. I can't get back into my Discord. Yo, you could just make a new Discord. It's probably really easy. It's probably really easy, bro. If you just make like a new one, it would take you probably like maybe 2 minutes. It's up to you though, man. It's up to you, bro.
There goes this way.
Yo, can you imagine if they just teamed up? Like, imagine Ellie and Abby and Lev just teamed up. Like, that would be crazy. That would actually be fucking crazy. All right, we got 19 votes. And, I mean, people just don't want Last of Us 3, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. People just don't want Last of Us 3. You guys suck, bro. Nah, I'm kidding. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. If you guys don't want Last of Us 3, like, it is what it is, but I really want Last of Us 3. I don't even care what they would, bro. I don't even give a fuck. Like, I just love the world of like, it's the world and the zombies and the gameplay that I like a lot. If you play Requiem, you play in first or third. I would do third person, 100%. I would do third person. I would do third person, for sure. Yes, bro, make a Discord for that bussy. Let's go. Hey, man. Yo, Gray, if you didn't subscribe, man, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? And also, you know, hop in the Discord, bro, as well. You know, if you guys are not in the Discord, you should hop in because you know, you'd have direct access to me if you guys want to message me, or if you guys like, you know, if I'm not gonna be streaming, I let oof, that was fucked. If you guys like, you know, if there's ever a day I'm not streaming or whatever, you know, I let you guys know and whatever, you know, but it's up to you. At the QTE with Ellie using her knife, are you pressing the prompt to push the knife in, or are you making Abby push it away? Wait, what? At the QTE with Ellie using her knife?
No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will. He's not a part of this.
Right, Fita, the link is in the bio, man. Homeboy really... Homeboy wants that pussy, bro. I mean, hey, man.
Okay.
I love giving the people what they want. Pause.
Okay.
I want it, but I don't know what they'd make the story. I don't either. How does one hop in? The link is in the bio, guys. What's up, Kenny? Hey, how's it going, bro? It's also insane that Abby is able to, like, genuinely fight Ellie while Ellie is using a knife. And Abby is literally, like, malnourished, half a skeleton, and she's still able to, like, put up a decent fight against Ellie using a knife. Like, that is actually insane. It's like, bro, I don't understand why she just wouldn't kill Abby at this point. It's ridiculous. It is a crazy fight, I'm not gonna lie. It is a fucking crazy ass fight. It says the link is expired. No way! How is that even possible? The link is literally, the whole point of the link is for it to never expire. Damn, Abby with the fucking blocks. Oh my god, Abby is a monster. Like, I feel awful. This is horrible. No, this is the worst part of the game. This part here. Horrible. Like, how did Ellie not kill her just for that? Like, she literally bit her fingers off. She literally bit her fingers off. Like, how would she not? Like, come on, bro. What the fuck? So frustrating. Yo, wait. Yo, my majority just said that he just joined. So wait, how is Age majority able to get into the Discord, but Fita is not able to get in the Discord? Worked for me. It worked for Omar as well. This is working for you guys. Man, Ellie, just let her go. They're both such broken people. This fight pained me. To play it the first time? Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if she was. I thought she was gonna kill her, but it pained me as well because it's just like, God, man. And then Ellie just ends up all alone. Where does Abby go at the end, and how does Love and Abby survive the boat ride? Well, we don't know any of that. And I'm not usually into bigger girls, but bro, I think I'd let Abby peg me. That's crazy with her long hair, though. I would not let Abby peg me, but I would want to have sex with Abby. You know, I just wouldn't want to get pegged by essentially anyone, personally, but I would not mind being intimate with Abby. Anyways, they survived off vibes and the power of Neil Druckmann. I swear to God, I'm clicking it and it says expired. Click here to learn more. It works for me. Worked for me. Joel should be saying yes. Drown that bitch in her head. It's dead ass not working for me. The one in your description. The link in your description. Yeah. The one in my description. All right. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put the link. Give me a second. I'm gonna put the link in the chat so you could get it. I'm gonna put the link. All right, yo. I literally created a link just for you. Abby and Love make it to Catalina Island. The Fireflies bracelet. Yeah. So she has the bracelet. You're right. I never noticed that she has the bracelet. Um. So you know what, man? I think that Ellie actually goes back to Dina. The invite link is invalid or bro, no way in fuck right now. There's no way. It's like God does not want you to have access to Bussy, bro. It's crazy. Excuse me. All right, let me finish this. Yeah, man, it seems like definitely something that is it seems like something definitely on your end, unfortunately. Because if other people were able to like get in, finally let Joel go. Yo, are you on your computer or your phone? If anything, try the other. If you're on your phone, try your computer. If you're on your computer, try your phone. Well, that was a hell of an adventure, guys. That was a hell of an adventure. What a W for Ellie. Life ruined and then ruined again. Hey, man, come on now. I think she goes back to Dina, bro. I really think she does. Chronological order is not better than the original. I'm not gonna start. Yeah, bro, come on. We already went through that yesterday. Oh man, all right, guys. Well, shit. I'll do it all over again. Damn, what is that for? Complete the story in chronological order. Hmm. No, Joel and Ellie singing. Boo. Yeah, bro. Chronological is not good, man. Wait, I mean, no Joel and Ellie singing. Sony needs to replace Neil Druckmann with a woman. Hey, man, they probably will, man. They probably will. I don't know, guys. I actually will probably end the play no return. All right, you know what? Good one, H. Good one. We are definitely not doing that one again. But welcome in regardless. You know what, guys? Actually, let's see. Is the daily available? All right, we're gonna do the daily run for no return on Grounded. Okay. Wow, isn't that funny? It's Abby. Isn't that funny? Let's see. I do have I really like this skin with Abby, but I used it a lot. Just gonna use this skin. Funny how it's Abby, isn't it? No, no. In the credits, Joel Ellie sing the Wayfaring Stranger song? Wait, no way, really? Wait, what? No way. Like, when do they start singing that shit? What the fuck? Yo, I've only skipped it. I've only skipped it, man. What the fuck?
And go.
Damn. Well, my bad. I literally didn't even know that existed. Joel and Ellie singing. What the fuck? Quite a way through. Fuck, bro. I never heard it. I didn't even know that existed. Shit. Wow. Well, sorry about that, Drawful. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so I only have one life. If I die, it's basically over.
Right.
They heard that. Ooh, just in time.
Okay.
Nice. I wonder if I'll be able to do this. I played a lot of No Return, but not like super good at it. I was there. I knew there was a reason why I didn't like Discord when it first came out, and now I see why. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry that it's like really not working out for you. Do you have a computer or not? Oh, that's bad.
All right.
They asked me to verify my account so that I could verify my account, and it locked me out, and I can't even send an email to get into my old account, and now I can't even click on invites. Did you verify your new account that you have?
I'll gut you.
Damn it!
Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. Sloppy. We're getting a little bit sloppy around here.
I'll find you, rat.
Oh my god, I just saw motherfucker said, what am I getting? When am I getting into the streamer awards? Tomorrow. They're gonna nominate me tomorrow for that. I have my work laptop, yes. I can't use Discord on the laptop though. Alright, yo. Alright, I'm just gonna tell you what it is, Fita, okay? The app is called Tamey, alright? It's called Tamey. Set your preferences to what you want, and you're only gonna see that. And it's like Tinder, but for that specific thing that you want, okay? It's like spelled like Tiami, I think. Have fun, bro. You gotta set your preferences, though. What's Tiami? It's a gay dating app where you can specifically find trans girls. You have to actually be fucking kidding me with that, bro. You actually have to be kidding me. I put 4 bullets into this bitch. You fucking die, please. Like, you gotta be kidding me with this. You heard about it? Yeah, bro, it's really good for that specific thing.
I'll find you.
When they said there's an app for that, they weren't kidding. Yeah, literally.
Man.
There's an app for everything these days. This stream's always talking about some wild stuff. Yo, I guess Sally, you weren't here earlier when we had the whole gay ass conversation. Because that would make sense to you. I'm about to be a demon on here. Hey man. It is what it is, bro. Have fun, bro. Have fun. It's what makes it unique. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It's not for everyone, of course. You know, there are gonna be people that probably don't fuck with some of this shit. That's okay, you know. No capacity? All right, we're good. We're good to go, I think. I've been replaying all the Resident Evil games with Leon in them. I'm so hyped for Resident Evil 9. Hey, bro, listen, I'm happy that you guys are hyped. Like, it's always really cool when, like, you're actually excited for a game because for me, it's so far and few in between where I actually feel excited for a game that, it's just like, when I'm actually excited, it's crazy. Because it's so rare. So I'm happy if other people are like excited about games. At least you guys are. I feel nothing for Resident Evil 9. Excuse me. I feel like really nothing for that game, unfortunately. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Finished Resident Evil 2? Yeah, I actually never played Resident Evil 2. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. Who's next? Bullets. Yeah. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Type shit. I feel like I haven't felt excited for a game since Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's a long fucking time. That's a long goddamn time, man. So I'm happy for you. Which was like years ago. Yeah, it was. Do you know who Jesse Dubai is, Midnight? No, I have no idea actually. Who is Jesse Dubai? No idea who that is. Oh, I wanted that. Fuck, man. God, it'd be cool if I could have that pistol, but shit. Just gonna get the recipe for this shit. Start. She's a corn star? Does she have a penis? Let me look her up. She does. No, actually, believe it or not, I know a lot of these, and I actually haven't ever heard of her. Low key. She alright, you know what I'm saying? She alright. It's good to know we have a lot of men of culture in the chat. There's got a lot of men of culture around these parts. I fucking hate the holdout missions because it's crazy how your ally is like your biggest weakness. Like, you literally have to protect your fucking ally.
Right behind you.
Oh, we still got that. Nice, good shit. Oh, this fucking fuck. I hate these things so goddamn much. Yes. Fuck. Oh, bitch. He's gone. Nice. Oh, I was locked in for that. Holy shit. This was one of the hardest ones.
Aye.
The holdouts are always like super hard. And I just like really had to lock in that one. You know what I mean? Look at that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We actually got a lot of ammo and shit and everything like that. I feel like I'm the only straight guy here. Nice, nice. You're definitely not the only straight guy here. I'm outnumbered 5-1. Nah, you're not though. Do you know what Intergalactic's gonna be about? No, I actually don't know, but I will be playing Intergalactic. I will be playing. I don't know if I will be streaming Intergalactic, but I will be playing it maybe like on my own time. You know, I'll just be like checking it out. Yeah, I really like her. I'm with you, Sally. Midnight, we gotta go to the Columbia and live like kings. Or we can go to Thailand. You know, we can go to Thailand. There's a lot of that going on around there. Finally get the hunting pistol. Fuck yes. Gonna put in mad work with this gun. Let's start loading this shit up. I don't know. I mean, we could probably get this shit fully loaded. Put a fucking scope on that bitch. Yeah, that's all we could do for now anyways. Do I need health? Or is my health full? My health is full. Get this fucking momentum. Ooh, momentum is really good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. My dad's friend loves Thailand, and it's not for the food or buildings. Damn. I guess your dad's friend is in the club, man. In the same club as I am. Thailand is another one, yeah. Wait, where's my... Oh my god, I only could have a pistol and my... Okay, as long as I can have my hunting rifle as well. I mean, not my hunting pistol. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a bitch, actually. This will be a little hard, I think. Any bullets? Fuck, no bullets. Oh god. Come here, motherfucker. Actions to take. Ah! Ah! Woo! Get out of here, bitch. Who next? Who next with it? Alright, we're just gonna run away. Sheesh! How many did we kill? How many did I kill with that? This is nuts. 17. We killed 17 zombies, bro. That's crazy. Midnight. Oh, we got age majority is straight. Colombia has so many beautiful women too. Do you believe in the endochrome thing? I didn't spell it right, but the theory about Hollywood does with baby blood. You're talking about getting blood from the pineal gland. Actually, I've heard about that, man. I don't even know what to think. I think that the elites do some crazy shit with like, with all that. I don't know. I don't want to get too much in. That's already like some crazy territory. But I would not be surprised at all. I hope that's not true, Sally. I hear about it all the time. I feel like the truth is that they're just drugging and raping kids and women. The other stuff might be an exaggeration. Yeah, we don't really know, but honestly, like, I would not be surprised because, like, we you know, genuinely live in such a fucked world, bro. It's really depressing. So there's no way, there's no really, I don't know. Yeah, I really, I hope not, bro. I hope not. I don't know anything about the gland thing yet, but I get it from when the baby is scared of blood. Yeah. I don't know. See, that's like, man, I don't know, bro. Bro. I really fucking hope not. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, guys, we are fucking cooking right now. We are actually cooking. Like, it's crazy. We're about to be at the end. Another haunted with office. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's probably true. Yeah, I feel like it might be. I feel like everything is more fucked than we think it is, which is crazy because I think it's already. Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts. I feel like I agree, you know, I feel like, man, at that point. Actually, I'm not gonna waste it. Actually. I can't believe it. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was terrifying. this shit. Oh my god, what are you doing, Abby? No, 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 no. Bro, we're at the end. Oh, we're at the end. Holy shit. Not to be a Debbie Downer. The thing is, I feel like we would have had more proof of normalized cannibalism. More cases are just people, yeah. A lot of people go missing every year and have never been found. Most pedo cases I see are women raping students, dudes raping, yeah. Even though looking at the Epstein files, I don't see any mentions of cannibalism. It's a lot of Epstein sourcing girls, recruiting them or selling them, providing them for people with drugs. And they do blackmail them. Yeah, but at the end of the day, like something as crazy as that would probably be a lot more well guarded, I think. You know, I think like it would be reserved for only the
Where's he
very
now?
wealthy elites or whatever. But yeah, guys, I feel like, you know, this is such a bad topic to actually talk about. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck are we doing, guys? You know what I mean? Like let's not, you know, talk about that if you guys don't mind. That's a good point, of course. We have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Reload speed, because this is going to come in super clutch right now. Why not? Fully fucking. This is going to be our full tool that we're going to be fucking using for this bitch. We don't want to get Vice killed. Yeah, literally, bro. It ain't worth it. Anyone else hyped for GTA 6? Yeah. Very hyped. Very hyped. Guys, we're at the fucking boss. I actually kind of can't believe we did it. Woo. GTA 6, baby. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're about to get this dub right here. On Grounded, daily run with Abigail. And we're gonna start it off with a bang. With this shit. Oh my god. Two bloaters. Two bloaters for the price of one, everyone. Oh, they're not gonna die, eh? at half health. Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh! Oh god. I'm gonna take care of the flicker. Yeah. Nice. Oh shit. Yes! Holy shit, yes! We fucking did it, bro. We fucking did it, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. I placed top 5%, 131 in the world. Out of how many people were Oh, there was a lot of people that did this. Or no, there wasn't. I don't know. I can't see how many, but I placed top 5% in the world for that. That was crazy. That was intense as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to everybody. That was mad crazy. Everyone keeps saying GTA is gonna suck or not live up to the hype when in reality the game is gonna exceed everyone's small-minded expectations. Rockstar has always been the standard. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. They know about making a game better than anyone. At the same time, they're culturally aware and technically aware of how the world works enough to replicate brands, car mechanics, and physics. Yeah, exactly. Let alone what they're able to do with the NPC AI graphic fidelity. Yeah, I made videos on all of this stuff that you're talking about, and absolutely, I agree a lot. GG's top 5% is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was really amazing. That was a really solid fucking run right there. Guys, I'm gonna take a leak and I'll be right back. I have to take a crazy piss. Everybody. Oh, this was a crazy stream. I'm not gonna lie, actually. This was a crazy stream. A lot of crazy shit was talked about. We beat Last of Us, honestly, very memorable. But I'm gonna have to call it a night for today, guys. It was amazing. It was lovely, and it was great spending time with everybody. We did a lot. We really kicked some crazy ass today. Talked a lot of shit, and the fact that you're gonna have two characters walk in a shop and rob it is crazy. Or play basketball on rooftop with your girl and friend. There's a whole bunch of story. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, Fita, just save it for tomorrow or something like that because we're gonna get a lot into it. We're gonna get a lot into all this stuff, and it's gonna be pretty wild. It's gonna be pretty wild. But have a good night, guys. It was a pleasure. Good night, everybody. Take care. Yeah, yeah, we're doing that. We're starting that tomorrow, so that's gonna be really exciting. I might have to. We'll see how like the schedule goes and everything. Facts, facts, Vito, facts. All right, bro. Take it easy, everybody, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. If you guys did not like, please do so. Really does help me out. And like I said, I will see everybody tomorrow. Peace out. Oh, Cap got here late, but have a good night, Cap.